Okay. Hi. Hi. I'm just doing some testing at the moment. Some electronics, got some plays. Three very different plug and plays, which I'm doing. So I thought, why not do them live? That'll be fun. There we go. Put some music on. And over here. There we go. Hi, JPK. Just doing a bit of work. Doing some. Oh, I still haven't fixed the chat. Just doing a bit of testing. Plugs. Well, I think that one's actually got batteries in because it lights up. This one doesn't. I am a bit of an early bird. Hi, by the way. How are you? Like a smaller. Do you just hate when you don't have like the tools that you need? Let's do a flat head there. Why? Hi, Chop Chop. This was the same. Oh no, this was a bit bigger. Oh, there we go. Got it loose. All it needed was brute strength. I borrowed some. That's all a bit crusty. So these plug and plays, these video game plug and plays, have been sat there for a while. I was like, oh, I'll do them, and I haven't done. That's not too bad. Batteries have ruined, but so right. Yeah, I got these plug and plays ages ago. I still haven't tested it. So I'm going to test them live. Being garage today when they did my MOT, which passed. By the way, they found my black washer was perished as that done today. Like that spells solve stuff. Oh. Being to garage today that when they did my MOT, which passed, but they found the back washer was perished. Does that obviously is that covered? Or is it you have to shell out? Sucks that. It's annoying because that kind of happened to us last year. We had a little bit of money that I wanted to save, but we knew into our emergency fund. And literally a week later, our car was MOT'd and it needed new tyres, so immediate £1,000 gone. I was like, expensive, but the washer on my window special. Oh no, yeah, MOT pass is the best feeling. Yeah. We had to do the MOT, but the tyres were absolutely mangled, so we had to have our tyres completely refitted. Which all of a sudden, after having like some money put aside, it was just obliterated. I was like, oh. Hi, Chris Tyler. I got a Vero today, Exploding Kittens game. It was from Smiths. Others are listed though. That is always really annoying, isn't it? When you see others listed and you're like, nah, look. And he's like, have you spoken to the company that does them? just say, look. Anything. Sometimes it does work. Did I tell you about my Pusheen? You know Pusheen, who do like stickers and GIFs on digital, and then they do those plushes. Yeah, I had an issue with Pusheen, and they were quite, to be fair, they were quite quick. But yeah, they were like, "How dare you?" And I was like, "Have you read the listing? Pusheen, the word, comes no way near anything." And they were like, "Oh," and I was like, "Uh-huh." So that was quite funny. I can't be bothered for a tenner, including postage, but one sale, 7 a.m., then nothing. I had a mug removed as I put all a Keeley style. Oh, that's strange. Yeah, I've only had 2 sales. Yesterday, I had 2 sales as well. It's been kind of a bit of a weird 48 hours. Considering, I'm doing this challenge like from Tuesday to Tuesday. I've been listing like, I've been listing so much, and yet for some reason, it's just not really paid off. Someone reported you. Bastards. Let's hunt them down as a community and get them. Hi, Lex. How are you? How you feeling? You all right? Any plans for the weekend? I'm just testing some plug and plays. Cass says, hi, Lex, my reseller crush. Yeah. 4 sales day. That's good. Right, I'm just. Oh, it's turned on. It's turned on. It works. Oh, I've turned it off. Oh, that's a bit of a. Oh, so these are just. Oh, I'm like it's a PlayStation. It's not. It's just a plug and play. Right, I'll wait for that to turn on. Is Laney home? Yeah. I'm sorry, I've got some neck spare. Oh, I'm on. Guess what, Lex? I'm on keto. It's my second day on keto for real. Like for real. I've got some kombucha. I know they say like to kind of cut it out, but it's sugar free. It's like there's no carbohydrates, no sugar, no sucralose in it. It's just pure yumminess. And it says keto friendly, so that's my one a day. I'm having one a day. But then I bought a pack of 6, and I'm having one a day. But I've got all my water, drinking as much water as possible. Yeah, I'm on it. Because it has been. I was on keto like last year, and then I kind of like came off it because there was a family do, and I just kind of lost it. And then I just kind of like, and I kept on trying to like get back in the swings, but now, like, no, I need to get back in the swing a bit now properly. You the new fix it? Oh, I don't know. Is it Lee who's fix it? No, he's like Yoda. He's like the Yoda of fix it, and I'm like barely Padawan. Did some Etsy listings, went for a swim. Oh, that's good. Sat outside with a Pepsi and ate some sausage. Great day. Got 3 good rare items dropping on over the next couple of hours at good prices, so hopefully we'll sell quick. Nice. Oh yeah, good luck at first a few days. I know. So I've stocked my fridge up with like just the meat packs basically. From like Aldi, you get like ham trimmings and stuff like that. And so just because with me, it's grazing and it's stuff like while I'm listing and while I'm cleaning and doing bits, I have like a pack of sweets there, and I'm just like that. Well, I've replaced the sweets with like pepperami, of like like wafer thin like ham and stuff like that, or chicken. It's primarily chicken that I've got, chicken and turkey. So I can just like. So hopefully, Stevio's okay. Yeah, there's a chocolate stevia spread on Amazon that's quite nice. That's pretty good. No sugar, just dodgy sweetness. Yeah, you got to be careful about which sweeteners. There's certain sweeteners, Chris, that are a bit kind of iffy. I've been allergic to them. Oh, have you? I didn't know you could be allergic to them. Oh. Stevia affects your throat. I end up drinking water. It's not that great. Oh wow. Yeah, stevia is good for if you're on keto. That's like the main one. You got to look at sucralose when you think it looks like glucose or sugar. So just avoid that one or limit it to as what's that? Can't see how much. Yeah, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. Yeah, I've also got the watermelon spring water of Nextbet, and it's completely sugar free and and keto friendly. So yeah, I've got them. I've got their bottles though. So when I go for a walk, I'll take like one out with me, and I'll just put it there. Maltitol, they are the worst. Maltitol, when you see all these like keto friendly bars, and then you look on the the maltinol is like maltitol, so it's like up in the air. It's insane. Right, I'm gonna take a picture of this while it's working, so I can list it later. What's all this? I love my friends, but like when they put up stuff on their thing and you get notified, it's like, oh, do I really want to know that you've had a chocolate cake for the afternoon? It's like I'm on a diet, unless they're doing it on purpose, the bastards. Right, where's that? There we go. Oh no, it's not a selfie. There we go. Right, so the Star Wars one works. I'm happy with that. I'll try and I can't really do it. It's like if I had my webcam on, I could do it instead of my laptop camera. I could move it around. Like is it? Oh, there it is. So it does work. I fish. Officially. Oh, works. Yeah. So next stop. After I do a bit of walking, build up the old stamina again. I'll be headed off to the gym to scare all the twigs. I'll be walking in like, woo! I'm gonna make an Eton mess for later. Oh, nice! Sugar-free meringue, squirty cream, and raspberries. Nom nom nom. I love the the sugar-free jellies that you get. They're really. I like the lemon and lime one. I don't have any though, but I need to make it. Yes, they do. They also make you crave food, any food. Ah, there you go. Hi, Barry. All right. Right. I want to. I love this one. This one's Pac-Man. I got this ages ago. This is my one that I was going to keep, and I haven't even tried it out yet. So I'm going to test it out. Let me see. Does it work? Oh yeah, this one I think has already got batteries in that works. Now this one is from a seller that I know. They own a shop in Stafford or Stoke, and yeah, so I'm pretty sure this works, but I just want to try it. The rhubarb jelly. I've never had that one. I've had the lemon and lime one's my favorite, and it's weird because I don't really like lime or like lemon and lime cordials. I'm not really fussed, but yeah, it's really nice. The raspberry one's nice as well. I'm not a fab. A contact. I know a contact. Yeah, no, they're not really. I just I used to go in all the time, and I saw him at the car boot, and I was like, "Oh yeah," and she was like, "Oh yeah," and so they're getting rid of some stuff, and they did me a deal on a couple of things a while ago. Right. Okay. Let's give it a whirl. Okay. Brace for impact. Not brace for impact. Hold your breath. It's working. Jack specific. I love it. This is I think this is Super Pac-Man. You can get a Miss Pac-Man. I want the Miss Pac-Man one. I think it's pink. I want the pink Miss Pac-Man one. I've got Super Pac-Man, Pac-Man Plus, Pac and Pal. Cool. I am so sad. It's just so addictive. I'm playing it now. to make sure it actually works. This is like my excuse to play like silly video games. Ah. Right. Okay, let's put that there. I'll take a picture of it while it's working. It's paused. Poor Pac-Man, he never really escaped. I know it's like gaslighting a digital kind of being, and I feel quite bad. It's like, oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get. Oh no, you don't. You start again. It's like, oh dear. There we go. That one's done. You have to check it works for at least 2 hours. Do I? Well, I have a feeling I'll be playing that one later. I've got a Pac-Man light as well. I've got an actual, it's like a light radio, so it glows. I think I saw one on Rich's channel. He had one. I think he bought one and then he didn't have the remote control or something like that. Quite the metaphor for capitalist society. Yes, yes, it is. It might be. Right. Oh. It's my phone. Can you believe that? It was sat on a metal bit. Right. Need some batteries for this. That's deep for Friday, and I haven't even had a drink. Oh, there you go. Oh, how are the enemy papers like? I really like them. Really good. I love reading old articles in old like magazines and stuff, but I do kind of miss anime. I wasn't like a big music kind of head, like I was more like movies and stuff. But like the anime, it was in that kind of like range where my friends were all on anime and I was all on Empire. Yeah, I saw them. They were really cool. Are they worth much? Oh, you haven't properly researched them, just like looking through. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's nice, like a really weird read. Like issues of the day. Right, last one. Fingers crossed. Do 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 do. It does work. Oh yes. So it's just those two buttons. Right, I've got my phone ready. So it's loading up. 2007. So it was only like 16 years ago. Oh my god. Being PC is the slightly overweight controller because you can't say the F word now, or people who are can say it. A fat controller. Right. Oh god, the graphics are absolutely shocking on this. Oh well, they work, which is the main thing. Huzzah! Oh, I'm so pleased. We're gonna have to get a StreamYard, a proper StreamYard account, and start playing games and streaming games. Doing it proper, like all the kids are doing on Twitch. Right. My batteries. Done. Let's say it's just funny seeing adverts for gigs where the tickets are dirt cheap. I know, yeah. And £19 to see Blur. Oh my god. I think I went to go and see. Is it 2000? Was it 2002 or 2003? think I went to go see Blink 182 at the MEN, and I think they only cost like 20 quid. I was thinking that was bagging. I saw Faithless a few times. Not really. Many of my friends are into it, so I've kind of like tag along. Like, I have an Erasure gig poster from 1985, and tickets were approximately 25p. What? Approximately. Yeah, this is like, do you find out on the day? I don't. Did you have to pay a surplus when you get in? I don't know. Let's undo all these. Yeah, it's a big bank holiday weekend today, this weekend, guys. So plenty of opportunities to get out sourcing. And you know what? I am on it this weekend. I'm going to take 100 quid with me, and I'm just going to go for it because I'm sick of just getting like boring stuff. Like I've been doing it okay. Like the past like 3 weeks, it's been okay. There hasn't been like usually I come back with like a boot full. Not for the past month. But then I've only been going to like 1 or 2, so now I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go to my regulars earlier on, and then I'm going to go to a few different ones because there's about 3 or 4 that I could go to. I think there's one on tomorrow. I have to see. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a couple on a Monday that I might go to. And next week, hopefully, I'm going somewhere special. If I can find my passport, I might be going on holiday. Last minute. Jobby. Oh, it is all crusty. Ew, it's crusty. There we go. Well done. So I can I can clean them up and sell them as is. Huzzah. There. I tried to get Blink tickets. They all sold out in seconds. Then they were on sale on Viagogo for hundreds only minutes later. What, is that recently? Because I haven't checked recently. It depends on if there was any change. Yeah, coming soon. Yeah, I was going to say, because Travis, he's married to Kardashian, isn't he? Drummer. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really been seeing gigs wise because they're just so expensive now. It's like, I suppose it's not pricing me out, but it is kind of feels like it's pricing a lot of people out. And it's like I have to stay for like a year just to get a ticket. I'm like, no. Like I've seen Blink 3 times now. Right. Squeaky, squeaky do. I've got some stuff over there. Yeah, it's been non-stop today. I feel like as soon as I woke up, I did listing. I've left this out. Balls. Yeah, I feel like it's been like non-stop today. I've been like either listing or I went out and I did do a bit of sourcing, but it was only like a smidgy bit. I only got like 3 items. Yeah, went to lock up, got my orders, packaged them, got back, packaged them. And I've been watching that. Have you seen that Mer People on Netflix? It's so dramatic and so good. It's really rubbish. It's only because like Little Mermaid's coming out, and like they're obsessed with like Mer People, and they all dress up, don't they, as Mer People, and they got these silicone fins and stuff. It's pretty good actually, but it's just like, oh my god. really, really. But hey, it's their life, and they look amazing. I have to say. Oh, it's so nice. It's weird. I don't particularly like mango, but this was like the only flavor that they had. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it a whirl. And it's just like, it's really refreshing. And it's been so lovely today. I've been out and about in the garden and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I've got to open up there now and then bring it down. Why does it work? There we go. So I'm hoping to go to a car boot tomorrow. It depends how I feel, and possibly three on Sunday, and then maybe another one on Monday. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm hoping I can get some good stuff because it's not that I'm like running out of stuff. I've got loads of stuff that I need to do, but it's just I want to get good stuff. I want to get cool stuff. I want to be like one of the cool kids. Get all like computer games and stuff. No. Um, that sounds like my plan. One or two tomorrow, three Sunday, one Monday, maybe. Yeah. Definitely one on the Monday because I haven't been to a Monday bank holiday sale, and it's like we've only got another one after this year was a bit of a weird anomaly, wasn't it? We had like obviously the King's coronation and then another one, so there was multiple bank holidays like squashed together, and then we've got like nothing over the summer, and then right at the end of summer we've got a bank holiday, and then that's it. So it's like yeah, there's a lot to get through. I want to go to one car boot, spend £15 on very small goldie bits, and then be done. Maximum effort. I love it. You'll find something. There's always so much like jewelry and stuff at the car boot near me. There's an actual jewelry seller that's like out, and she's got them all in like. I think obviously she knows what she's got, but like she's got them all like presented wise, and she's always busy. I don't do effort. Western Vagrants, Hanley, Leek, Sunday, and Adams Monday. Yeah, I was thinking Adams on Monday. Oh, excuse me, that's that thing's making me burp. Western Vagrants. Yeah, I was thinking maybe start at Western, then Hanley, and then Stafford. I don't know, or maybe vice versa, like the opposite way around, like Stafford, Hanley, Western, and then maybe Congleton because it's only over there. That's like the nearest one. I saw that if anyone follows Malvern Hills on Instagram, they were in Congleton. That was like, ah. They said they didn't get much. I was like, no, because I cleaned it out. And only 5 minutes from Western. I'll give it a whirl. I'm thinking Adams and across the road on Sunday, maybe Holly Lane too. Yeah, I haven't been to Holly. I think I've been to Holly Lane like a long time ago. Why is that not? Oh, reply with offer. That's why. Oh, duh. There is an active offer for this buyer or limit offers that was reached. Let's see. A limit offers was reached. Oh. Well, you only get three. Someone just sent me a message saying like, "Oh, it's been auto declined. Why?" And it's like because you've been offering me too little, but they haven't. They've been offering me like pretty close actually. So why is it being rejected? The minimum amount is like I'm sure that's been changed. Another eBay mystery. Yeah, let's just leave that the way it is. Yeah, where is Vagrants? And I've got a rough idea. Where is it? I know there's one in Alsager popping up because that's not too far. That's only like 5 minutes down the road. Right. And I've done lots of pictures. Oh, and in terms of like the challenge, the list as much as I can kind of challenge. I am now on. Oop, where is it? Let's bring it up. Hopefully, is this it? No, I'm not logged in because I've got things scheduled as well. So I've listed them, but they're just scheduled. So there it is. I did accept an offer on Vinted, so I'm hoping that they would have paid. No, they haven't. Bastards. Let's have a look. Right, so I've got 775 listings, and how many scheduled? 5, so 780 so far, and I did sell like quite a few the other day. So yeah, I've got 770. I think I started with like 720. So I'm doing all right. I've put about 50 up in like 2 or 3 days, and I've got like the rest of them there. So I'm doing okay. I'm still hitting my target of like 20 a day, but like things sell as well, and it's like, oh. Our challenge is not to miss a day. Oh, that's good. Doing good. Yeah, it's creeping up a little bit. So the whole point of like these challenges is nothing too serious, but it's just like to list as much as you can, try and light a fire underneath your house and everything. And I stayed up quite late last night listing lots. So I've done a fair chunk, and it is working. Like it is going down. I can see the floor. I can see the floor like down here, and I've got like my what's it's, my clothing to do. Oh my god, have you seen? Look at this. Right, I thought this was a woman's shirt, but now I'm thinking it might be like a boy's shirt or a men's shirt. Mainly because like the buttons are on this side, and that's a men's side. Or there's no such thing as men's one, but I think it might be a boy's shirt. I don't know. But look at that print. It's like all these little bears on it. Isn't it cute? Isn't that cute? Yeah, but it is very small. I don't know. I think I'll put it as a girl's because like a woman's because it's like got pinky in it and stuff. Just shared the link for Vagrants on Instagram, but no dogs allowed. Okay, I'll leave Buster at home. I definitely want to boost my Etsy store. Gonna load it over the summer, I think. Ooh. Are you finding Etsy being quite like when you put more love into it? Do you find that it does actually reciprocate and does actually quite well? Because whenever I find Etsy a weird kind of beast. It's a different beast to eBay, and I'm just worried about putting too much effort into it. That I don't know, it might not yield the same results. And it's almost instant. Yeah, but I think you're like because if I sell anything on Etsy, it's just probably crockery, clothing, and like vintage toys. Like those are the kind of three that I'll be probably putting up. But then I've sold so many weird stuff on Etsy. It's bizarre. We found loads of broken toys today. We really need to check better at 5. Check better at 5 a.m. on a Sunday. I prefer Etsy, but I don't have anywhere near as many followers or listings. Yeah, I'm the same. I mean, if I just check my thing, I mean, I don't think I've got any followers like following me shop or anything. I've had 17 visits today. Ooh, oh no, in the past 7 days. Oh god, that's how bad it is. But then again, I've probably only got like, how many listings have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've already sold that. I need to take that off. Oh god. See, this is how bad I am. Delete that. That's already been sold. I think I've sold that one as well. God, I'm so bad. I think that one's gone. Yeah, that one's gone. Delete. Delete. Can you imagine if it would have sold? I would have been mortified for a whole 5 seconds. Yeah, I do think that I need to like show it a little bit more love and just put up some stuff. Yeah, I've only got about 12 things on at the moment. Oh no, probably about 15 actually. Yeah, 15 things on at the moment. So I'm a bit kind of like, do I actually put on, or maybe if I put on like say one a day, and then that's kind of like, that's nice, isn't it? I don't know. How do you find out if you got more followers? Let's look at dashboard. Or is it stats? There's the shop. Ah, there we go. Ooh, that's good. You can link your Etsy to your Instagram and so show items and link it directly. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, and I think that's what they do on like Poshmark, isn't it? Like you can share on it on Instagram and kind of like that's what they do on Depop as well. Sounds technical, X. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. We're sharing malarkey. It's like, oh, because I've eaten some like, excuse me, I've eaten some like chicken and pepperoni and stuff for like my dinner. I've been thirsty all day and been drinking lots of water, which is good. But I also had some more like it was like a pork thing for tea, and it was like it's gorgeous, but yeah, it's very salty, so I've got to be careful how much salt I have. I think I'm going to give up already on Poshmark. Far too much for me. Yeah, I just don't know. I think I missed the boat. I think the best thing to do was to probably I should have really gone for it earlier on and then front loaded it and then just let it sit. But now I was like, oh, I've just missed the boat a bit. But at the same time, I'm almost like, no, I'll give it a whirl. Because at the end of the day, it's yet another platform. But I think what I might do is I might only post on Poshmark the things that I've got on my Depop account, not my new Depop account, because I've got a clothing and a toy Depop account, which do all right. But I've just opened up a clothing Depop account, sorry, in addition to a toy one, with separate bank accounts and everything, so they can't get me like they did last time. So I might just put all my Depop stuff onto Poshmark, and then it's not too much. I'm in late again. That's all right. You're right, Limelight. How's sales? So yeah, I will be doing it. Oh, I've got I'll hopefully be doing this later tonight. This Oscar de la Renta shirt that I got. That'll be interesting. Oh, just dropped it all. Got some Sweaty Betty, some Hobbs and some sandwich. So I've got a few bits. It's mainly women's clothing, and I've got like another backlog of women's clothing that I found. So it's all over there ready. But my clothing has kind of gone down, which is great. My clothing death pile has gone down because over the past week, I've probably done about 120, 130 pieces. I just like listing and leaving, none of this liking and sharing and interaction with people. Yeah, I mean, this is why I do eBay, to separate, me from the person. The only people I want to interact with on a human to human, in like the so close I can like smell them kind of interaction, is the shopkeepers and like the volunteers as well. That is the human interaction, and the postman. That is the human interaction that I can stand at the moment. No offense to like, everyone else in the world, but I just think they're despicable. No, I'm kidding. I'm not, but I am. Yeah, I think I need to. If I'm fit for human, I'm not fit for human consumption most of the time. I mean, yeah, but I think if I was to go to like one of these meetups, these reseller meetups, I'd have to be absolutely wasted. Nah, or just high off my tits. One of a better word. Um, Not because I'll say anything rude or mean or anything. I won't. I'm not like that. I'm just I do get quite a lot of anxiety. I never used to be like that, but it's just something that's occurred in the past like 5, 6 years. Like this is different. This is easy, and like going on lives, that's easy, and like going on people's what's this, that I can't. It's absolutely fine and dandy, but it's yeah. I was so nervous at the first meet. Were you? Sorry, that wasn't meant to be like accusatory. Like, where yeah, but your legs. I know what you mean though. You always suspect, yeah, because like I'm in my own environment and I'm not like, I don't know, in front of people. It's like I'm okay. Like if people come up to me in like the street, or if people come up to me at like a car boot and say hello, I'm all right. Don't get me wrong. But like I do feel like I'm a bit kind of like in the zone, and I'm kind of like, what's it? But also I do have a bit of like anxiety at this level. But like when I'm out in public, or out with friends and stuff, it's up here at the moment. It's like I said, it was never like that. But then maybe it's because I was either always high or always drunk, so it didn't really matter. I didn't really feel it. But now that I'm not, it kind of like I do feel it a lot more than usual. But now it's just nice with people I'm real life friends with. Yeah, but yeah, and it's like you guys and you and Carla and all that, your reseller crowd and everything. It's like it's been like 5 years, hasn't it? 5, 6 years. It's been for ages. So you're used to everybody. And like you say, it's nice to meet up, and in-person chats are nice. I'm not saying I'm a total antisocial. What's the word? Not megalomaniac. What's the misanthrope? Is that one? I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like I'm quite happy being a little bit distant. I was in the council meeting. We had to say our name and role at the council. I was last and said, "Hi, I'm Paul and I'm recovering alcoholic." I got bollocked. But what if it was the truth and you would have been like, mm-hmm. How is your cutting out sweets going? Well, it's the second day of my keto, and today, because usually when I come back from the lockup, I usually because I've been into Home Leggings and I've been into Aldi, completely wasn't even interested in the sweets, which is weird. I was so kind of tunnel visioned, like to the meat. It was like that. It was like huzzah. So it was kind of like I was okay, and like yogurts and like this is the one thing that I'm kind of gonna I'm gonna struggle with. It's iced coffee, and I do love an iced coffee, particularly as it's coming up to summer. However, I love iced tea at the moment. I'm obsessed, and Sainsbury's do this mint iced tea. It's £1.50 and it's 0 sugar and like 3 calories. It's brilliant. So yeah, proper friends now. Rarely talk reason when we are together. Yeah, exactly. That's the way it should do. No shop talk. Why do you want to go talk shop talk? Save that for a live. Right, I'm doing this sweaty Betty top so I can say that I've done one thing. Done one thing live. Oh no, I might not do sweaty. Oh no, I'll do this handbag. I've got some handbags, you see, so I'm going to do a handbag. Maybe I should do this way. God, I'm so indecisive. You can see I thrive in chaos. So yeah, I think once I kind of get things under control, I'll be a little bit more focused on other bits. Because it does kind of get you down if you feel like, oh, I should be doing something, and you never do it day after day, and it's like, oh, I've wasted a whole week, and I said that I was going to clean that corner, and it's not happened. It does kind of get you down a little bit. And it's stupid because it's only you putting it on yourself. It is a pullover. It's an athletic, regular, solid. Nope. Medium. Yeah, but I since being on these new non-negotiables, as you put it, Lex, I'm feeling a lot better. But at the same time, it's like every now and then, my dips aren't as harsh. It feels like they're not as harsh because before I'd go like a couple of days doing quite well, and then all of a sudden it would be like brick wall, and then it'd either go after like half an hour or a day, or sometimes even a week or 2 weeks. I just feel like that, but those aren't as bad. Like they weren't as bad actually. The last time I had like a prolonged kind of like dive was about a year ago. But yeah, they usually last now up to about a day. But I've just been on these these surgery. Is it no, it's surgery. I've been doing all right actually. They've been the dips aren't as bad. I can tell the difference. It's there, but it's not as bad. And I'm always functional, but I'm still feeling like fully functional, if you know what I mean. I can do a lot more stuff than I thought I did. You have to build them up in the year system for a bit, and then the poo times get fewer. Yeah, I mean, I spoke to the doctor there about 2 3 weeks. No, about 2 weeks ago, and she was dead nice actually. She was really helpful. Seeing as all the BS that I put up with there, she was actually really helpful. And she said, because I was on 50 milligrams, 50 grams, can you believe that? 50 milligrams, and now they put it up to 100. And yeah, that I think is the better dose so far. But she's calling up again in another few weeks just to check how everything's going. But yeah, I can definitely tell the difference. And people think like, oh, you're on happy pills. That means you're up here all the time. It's like, no, it's not. It's like I function here a lot of the time. It's just when I hit that, it's like unlike anything you've ever experienced. And it's like, whoa. And for years, I dealt with it by myself, unhealthily, dealing with it by myself. But now I'm actually doing something about it. So that's good. I mean, I was in like counselling for like 2.5 years. I was in bloody institution for about 6 months, but yeah. Now I'm like, actually feel functional and happy about it. Oh, what did you see at the cinema the other day? They are leveling out pills, reset to factory settings. Yeah. Oh. I know you saw that one with Jim Broadbent in it. What was the other one you saw? I didn't see properly. I was whizzing through. I was going to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. I still need to. I keep forgetting. Mario, yeah. Are you there? God, it's me, Margaret. Margaret. Oh, I really want to see that. Have you seen the Judy Bloom documentary on Amazon? That is so interesting. That is so interesting. Can you believe she's like, I think she's like 90? She looks like she's in her 60s. She looks fabulous. Oh God, this. Do you know when you open up a new like tab on your screen and then like comes up with all these news articles? I'm just so depressed. A 23-year-old quits his building job after making 180 grand profit in a year selling all phones, meat grinders, and air fresheners on eBay. I'm so depressed. I'm kidding. He was making £1,000 a month, and then he started increasing it, and he made up 30 grand a month. Oh my God, that's insane. Good on him. Good on him. Fucking hell. Fight the power. I make other people rich. Hi, allotment diary. How are you? Yeah, it was sweet, but not quite as groovy 70s ad I hoped. Yeah, I know that. It feels like they cut it out to make it a little bit more PG, but I thought it was really interesting, like some of the things that she did in the 80s, and it was like now it's happening all over again. It's absolutely madness. Where am I? There we go. Right, so I was going to do. What was I going to do? Done that. I was going to do a hop jump or sandwich. Oh, I'll do that. Oh, I'm so professional, pulling things off and everything. Right. There we go. It's like a crop jacket, isn't it? Like what am I looking for? The keyword what's it called? It's like oh, it's gonna annoy me. Yeah. I'm loving the sunshine, but finding it hard to do anything. I know. Yes, yes, I am okay. Lama Diary. I'm loving the sunshine, but finding it hard to do. Yeah, I was in the sunshine earlier on. I was in the sunshine yesterday, and it's amazing how much it zaps it out of you. It's like, oh my God, your energy levels do kind of like go, oh my God. But then again, it's kind of nice at the same time because it's like it's a tiredness that you haven't done yourself. The sun's kind of just done it to you, and it's kind of like, oh, I feel so lazy, but like in a good way. Yeah. Although I was in the sun when we went to football, and I ended up getting sunstroke, so probably not always a good thing. Is the Italian one? No, it's London, or is it made in Italy? Oh no, it's made in England, and it's a wool blend. That's all right. I won't hold it against it. So, have you been out in the sunshine, limelight? Does anyone know if there are any other lives tonight? I've got 135 pairs of trainers to list. I need something to watch. Oh, just go on all of the resellers and just click do a playlist, and then just start at the top and just make your way through. That's what I do sometimes. I watch like a week's worth of like content in like a night on other people's platforms. It's brilliant. And it's always on in like the background when I'm doing like stuff, and it's just there. It's fab. Or I watch like a TV series. I watch that Spanish show, Muted. It's not very good. I think Lindsay and Alvin are on later. They go on all night. Oh yeah, I think they're drinking. When they're drinking, they're going all and what? Black, grey, patch. Size 18. Oh, no, it's not line material. Size 18. There we go. Fabric tweed. No, it's more like woven. Where's their channel? It's Drink and Dive Dumpster Divers now. Yeah, they've changed it. That's a lot of trainers as well, 135 pairs. But then that's kind of a night, like trainers is they're really good to do, if you know what I mean. Like they're quite easy to do, if you know what I mean. 9 minutes, and I can do this. Now getting to summer, I'm thinking of doing a bit of dumpster diving myself. Because there's some quite well-off shops, and I know for a fact that they put stuff in their dumpsters. You buy them as a pallet. Wow. Yeah, I've done a couple of kilo sales. You know, I'm really tempted about like cutting out the middleman and just buying a massive pallet myself. Like, you know, like a big kind of like bundle where you see them all and they've got like different, 10 kilo packages in each one. I'm tempted about just doing that. I really am. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't know how to put a link in, but they start at 8 p.m. All mixed brand sizes, so you usually get a good mix. Yeah, I think that's the only downside of it is that you have no control over what the brand it is or the size it is. Preferably, I'd like men's large sizes, like 9 to 12. They're like that's like the sweet spot because that's what I am like. Dude, obviously. Well, my feet are like 11 and 12, so I've got some affinity with it like that. I thought Lindsay and Alvin were on tomorrow. Have they changed it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I haven't had any sales on the stream in a good week. There was the one on earlier on in the week. I've got the Buddha there. It's sat behind me. Yeah, it's been very slow. The past 2 days has been quite slow. But last week was absolutely mental. Had such a good week last week. So I'm a bit kind of like, oh. And not a lot of watches today. Also a bit strange. So that's two. I'm not lazy. I've done 2 items. I've pictured and tested those plug and plays. So I'm going to list them in a bit as well. Low sales but good prices the past few days. I'll take it. That's a good one. See, mine were low sales and only 2. I mean, there was like, I've had 2 sales today over 20 quid, so it's not as bad. Yesterday I had 2 low value sales and it only came to about 28 quid. I was like, it's weird because like the day before I was hitting like £200. I was like consistent £200. I was like, and then all of a sudden, bang, nothing. It's like, it's a pain. They are manifested, so get small control, man. What I get, but they are always mixed shoes, trainers, slippers, all brand new though, which makes them easy to list, and they're all boxed. Oh, that's good, so you can just stack them. Admin meetings. There you go. Chop Chop's doing his job, you see, as a spanner. Would you want to be a spanner, Kath? Should I turn you into a spanner, Ahmad? Oh, come on, buddy mouse. Add as moderator. There you go. I think you're a mod now, Kath, which means you should have a spanner at the end of you. What's it? I think Mandy's a spanner and all. I'm definitely a spanner. Oh, they're on tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Am I a spanner? Yeah, look, you've got a spanner next to your name. Highlighted in blue on my one. Yeah, Andrew might be on tonight. Let's see. No one's coming up. Allotment, you might have to put on a Netflix series or an Amazon series or something. Or just go through all your resellers and save the new videos to a playlist and then just put it on mix so you can flip between them all. That's a good way of doing it. That's what I do. Yeah. So busy day on Sunday, but tomorrow I might go to a car boot. I'm going to check to see if there's any auctions on as well, because I missed the auctions last week. Or watched Alice from the beginning. She's all a dream. You are a spanner now. There you go. So yeah, busy day on Sunday, and then on Monday I'm not sure what's happening. I know there's a car boot that I might go to. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, sourcing, but listing a lot because it's still a part of the challenge. So that's good. So like all the stuff isn't going to be backlogged. It's going to be immediately put on, which is so good. Do all the boots. Do all the boots. Right. That's my time. Thank you, everybody. It's Friday. There's still some light out. Go have a bevy garden. And yeah, I shall see you all next time. I don't know when it'll be. It might be Sunday. But yeah, it was fun times. Thank you. And catch me on Instagram and all the socials. And I might say hi, I might not. Get in. Bye.